Well, it's the matchup many fans wanted to see for the Class A crown, but it comes in the state semifinals. Bellevue West and that amazing offense meeting Millard West with their stout defense. These two met 3 years ago in the playoffs, combining for 105 points. The T-Birds won that night en route to their first state title. Pick it up second quarter tonight. Bellevue West up 7-0. Jay Ducker, second touchdown of the game, 106th of his career. That's a new 11-man record. That makes it 15-0 T-Birds. Later in the second, Wildcats, Tristan Gomez finds Dallas Beanham for a 30-yard connection. That will lead to a short Gomez TD run. Millard West down 5 at the break. First play of the third quarter, the T-Birds turning on. Jay Ducker, 80 yards to the house to make it 22-10 Bellevue West. Later in the third quarter, the Wildcats would not go away that easily. Gomez, 3-yard touchdown run, 22-16 T-Birds after a missed PAT. Still in the third after Millard West takes a brief 1-point lead. Bellevue West coming right back. Nate Glantz to Husker commit. Xavier Betts for the 31-yard pitch and catch. T-Birds back on top, 29-23. They would tack on another touchdown in the fourth quarter, and at last check with about a minute left, 37-23, Bellevue West on top. So what a game this evening over at Buell Stadium tonight. Let's go live now to Phil Bergman, who's there with the latest. Hi, Phil.
Hey, Adam. Well, we got some late-night drama going on. A Hail Mary pass by Millard West is complete for a touchdown. They just hit the extra point. It is now 37-30. Bellevue West is leading with 30 seconds left. We're guessing that right after this fight song plays, they'll try to kick an onside kick. If somehow, miraculously, Millard West recovers, maybe they'll try to march down the field with 30 seconds left and go for a touchdown to tie it at 37, or maybe a game-winning 2-point conversion. The odds of that are pretty small, but it's high school football, so you never know. But otherwise, Bellevue West, it looks like, will be heading to Lincoln for the state title into a week and a half. We'll have much more from this as this game progresses. Reporting here from Buell Stadium, Millard, Phil Bergman, 3 News Now.
Thanks a lot, Phil. In the other semifinal, Westside taking on Millard South. The Pats won by 15 in the regular season finale first quarter. After an Avante Dickerson interception, Westside's Cole Payton finding Cal Weideman, 11-yard touchdown, 7-0 Warriors. In the second quarter, more from Westside. Payton to Dickerson, this time a 20-yard connection, 14-0 Warriors after one. Later in the first, Payton going to keep it himself, and he is off to the races. 92 yards the other way to the house. Warriors up 28-0 at halftime. Move ahead to the third quarter now. Millard South trying to come back. TJ Urban, the Patriots QB, going to keep it himself. He's in for the score. Patriots still down by 14, however, at that point trying to make it a game. The Warriors defense down the stretch too much. Kobe Bretz forcing the turnover there. Westside wins it 31-14. Warriors going to the Class A title game for the first time in 6 seasons.
It's all every team works for, and now we finally made it, and it means so much.
We're going to state finals, that's right. It's been a few years, but we're getting the program back to where it should be, and we're proud of that. So we'll go down there, and I know people said we were playing for third place tonight, but we're going to play for final 2, so we're pretty happy about that.
Congrats to the Warriors. Class B semifinals. Skutt facing Waverly. The Skyhawks won by 7 in overtime less than a month ago. First quarter, no score. Tyson Gordon to Max Brinker. 43-yard connection. Gordon would score on a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 6-0 Skutt. Jump ahead to the third quarter now. Skutt now down 10-6 until Gordon finding Robbie Trout for the short touchdown pass. 13-10. Skyhawks retake the lead. Later in the third, more from Skutt. Gordon going to the air once again, hooking up with Brinker once again. This time a 37-yard touchdown, 20-10. Skyhawks finally starting to find their groove. And then later in the second half, Gordon on the play action finds Barrett Liebentritt for the touchdown. Skutt advancing to the title game for the 6th time in the last 7 seasons, 27-10.
Oh, they had us on the ropes a little bit. It was 7-6 at half. We were losing, and then we fumbled right away out of the gate and gave them 3 points, and it was 10-6, and our kids responded the way that good teams do.
It's everything. It's been our goal all year, back-to-back, 26-0. That's what we've been working for.
Omaha Roncalli hosting the top seed Scottsbluff. The Crimson Pride going for their first title game appearance in 16 years. First drive of the game, Roncalli's Jack Doetzler connecting with Shane Orr, who does the rest. 57 yards to the house, 7-0 Pride. just like that. This one will be a back and forth battle all night. Later in the first, tied at 7, Doetzler finding Ryan Finoglio. He is gone 98 yards. Doetzler 455 yards passing tonight, breaking his own Class B record. Roncalli up at that point 14-7. Jump ahead now to the second quarter. Doetzler finding Jake Orr for the 20-yard pitch and catch there. That is pretty. Pride up at that point 21-20. Late first half, Roncalli knocking on the door again. Doetzler keeping it himself right down Broadway. 8-yard touchdown. Roncalli up 33-28. But in the second half, too much Bearcats. Sebastian Harsh, just harsh to the Pride all night long. 347 rushing yards and 8 total TDs. Roncalli falling just short, 63-56. A great season, though, by Tom Cassing's club. Wahoo hosting Wayne in the C1 semifinals. The Warriors trying to make the championship game for the first time ever. Second half, Wahoo up 7. Trevin Lubin taking it to the house, 41 yards for the score. And the Warriors are going to the ship, winning it by a score of 21-7.